So I want you to take everything you know about real life prices.
That is some phenomenal handwriting right there.
And just throw them out of the door.
Well, everything I know about real life prices is out the door.
Now, with that out of the way, I want you to instead think about GTA Online prices. If you're not an active player of the community, you're probably not going to get anything right here, because I want you to guess the price of this vehicle, Dodge Durango. You probably think it's like 50, 100K, maybe 500,000 in GTA Online because the prices get really inflated. Try 1.375 million. Yeah, for a Dodge Durango. I don't know. I'm lost here too. Now, what I'm going to try and do is play a game of higher or lower. So I'm going to get two images, one on the left, one on the right, and I have to guess if the one on the right is higher or lower than the one on the left. If I think that it's higher than the one on the left, I click the one on the right, and vice versa. And I guess with that, we can go ahead and start the game of higher or lower and get my ass handed to me. Now, here we are into the game, and I'm going to give a quick rundown of how the game actually works inside of it, rather than just saying how it works in the intro. As you see, two images, Benefactor XLS, and 8754 Route 68 Garage. That is a mouthful. Now, this is more of a game of which one is higher rather than higher or lower. You just have to choose which one out of these two is the higher valued thing. And for the first two, you will not know the price of either one, but afterwards you're going to know the price of at least one of the images. Now, this is actually kind of a difficult one because I believe both of these are around when the game came out, so they're probably both going to be very low priced. Because this is probably a two-car garage and this is a vehicle that was probably a couple $1,000s, unless it's new. Fuck it, the garage. 65K. I already failed. That's great. So I really did not think that SUV is going to be that much. It must have been like kind of after the release of the game. I don't quite know. This one's a lot easier. It's obviously the Duster. The Jerry Can is like 750 bucks. I think the Duster here is 500K. I was off about that, but who buys a Duster? I don't know. So now, as you can see, it keeps the price of the Duster, but now I have to guess if the image on the right is more than it. And I'm pretty sure that it's still the Duster. That was close. That was really close. And masks, on the other hand, I don't actually know the price of these. This is going to be really bad, because it could either be like 1,000 or 100K. But I'm still going to go with the motorcycle, because I don't think that there's a mask over $225,000. Yeah, that was a cheaper mask. Okay, good. Oh, no. I think this is really close, like coming down to the couple hundred. I'm pretty sure the advanced rifle is like 7,000 something, or it's like 14K. Still the advanced rifle though. Oh, I was right. Oh, it's 14K. Okay, so my other guess was right. And then a garage. I think I'm gonna go for the garage. Okay. Now, since we're 5 in, we got 5 correct so far. I think my goal is going to be 15. And if I get past that and it's too easy, then I might raise it to like 20 or 30 maybe. And of course, if you want to play along at home, there's going to be a link in the description to it if you want to give it a shot. No, this has to be a 2-car garage because it's 32,000. Apartment. Yeah, 319,000. Okay. Oh, the Monroe. I love this car. One of my more favorite vehicles in the entire game. It just has a really nice design, and I don't remember the price of it. I'm pretty sure it's more than 319K, but it did come with the release of the game. I think it's like 750,000. No, I still think it's more expensive though. 490. That's cheaper than I thought. Okay. Oh, well, this is an absolute no-brainer. It's a car that came out with the release versus a new car that's like, I think 3.2 million or some shit like that. No, the thing is like 2.9. Okay, yeah, 2.9 actually. Okay, well, that's gonna be hard to beat. I still think the Pagasi Lamborghini XO is more expensive than Grand Sonora Oilfields Bunker. I think this one's like 2.1 million, I think. So definitely the Lamborghini. I was close. Wow. Hey, I'll have knowledge of the game. Well, I mean, I don't even need to talk about that. That's just a no-brainer right there. No weapon is over 2 million. Pretty sure the marksman pistol is like 7.5K. And the musket's still more expensive. Oh, it's even cheaper than I thought. All right. The Dubachi JB 700 is without a doubt more expensive than the marksman pistol, but I do not know if they're saying this is the updated one with the weapons and all that versus the one that you can buy that came out with the release of the game. I guess we're gonna find out. Okay, so it's the one that came out with the release. The other one's like 1.4 million, I think. The Albany Roosevelts. See, this one's hard because I believe this vehicle is only around during like Valentine's Day or Valentine's week, so you don't see it often, and I don't think it's in the game right now. I mean, it's May 29th. Of course, it wouldn't be in the game. I still think it's the Roosevelt over the JB 700. I mean, that is 400,000 difference, but it's not that much. Oh, God. I don't actually know what this car even is now. I'm thinking because I don't know what this is, it might be a new vehicle. And it kind of looks like it's more updated than this. It really doesn't, but I'm just trying to bullshit my way out of this and give myself an answer. Oh, God. I'm just going to say the Roosevelt. Oh, it was close. Yeah, that actually was a difficult game. Okay, we got 4. 4 Integrity Way Apartment 35 versus Heavy Pistol. Well, I mean, it's an apartment versus a handgun that I also believe came out with the release of the game. 247K, 3.7 small. Western Wolf's Bane. I still think the apartment's more. Okay, wait. Maze Bank Tower Office and Garage? Oh, it's just counting the office, not the garage. That's a little weird. I believe it's still the Maze Bank apartment here, because I don't think any property base value is over $4 million. I'm pretty sure the Maze Bank is the most expensive property you can own in the entire game. I'm pretty sure about that. Well, I mean, come on now. The apartment, I mean, come on. What are we doing? Zaruso. Okay, obviously. I am kind of speeding through these, but these are really easy. I don't have much to say here. Probably should start saying the prices. This is really close. If someone doesn't know the price of the Zaruso or the Kasaka, I feel like you'd go for the Kasaka right away. But this actually isn't as easy as you think it is. I know the answer. I mean, obviously the Zaruso is 1.925 million, but I believe the Kasaka base price, no upgrades, is 2.2 million on the dot. Pretty sure. Yes, it is. Perfect. That's actually really close. The Vestra, that is a really old plane. I believe the release of the game, but it's still the Kasaka because, well, release vehicles, even though it gets nearly $1 million, still isn't that expensive. I'm pretty sure the Tauros over here is actually one of like the rare vehicles that was very cheap for how good it actually is. I think it's around 500,000 versus the Vestra here, which is 950K. Gonna go for the Vestra. Nearly 500K. Yeah, the Tauros is one of the best SUVs in the entire game. Nebula Turbo. I think this was removed off the websites, but it's sort of a new-ish vehicle. Came out in the last, like, I think maybe 4 years. This came out in the past, like, 6. I'm going to say the Nebula Turbo. Oh, that was close. The shitbox car versus a good SUV. Oh, that's easy. No, I don't think there's any weapon that goes over, like, 600,000. So I'm going to say the Nebula Turbo still. Mark II, though, 107K. I didn't actually see the Mark II part. Dinka Vindicator. It's like one of the worst bikes in the game for its price, I think. But I'm certain it's more expensive than that. I think it's like 500,000. 630K? Who the fuck is buying that? The Tampa. I'm very confident this is $375,000. So Vindicator. Oh, look at that. I'm so fucking smart. The Speeder. Because this is a release vehicle, I'm very certain. I think the Tampa is still more. Not by a lot, though. Arcadius Business Center. I own this office in PC. This office, I think, is not cheap. I don't know the exact price. It's a little over 3 million, I think. But it's definitely the office for sure. It's 2.2. Never mind. It's actually a lot cheaper. Oh, I mean, guys. What's more expensive, a Switchblade in your pocket or an entire ass fucking office building? Switchblade versus apartment. I'm still certain it's the apartment. Yeah, that's a really cheap one though, 80K. I don't know what the cheapest apartments are you can get. Service car. Oh, okay. This might actually throw someone off because you'd think, oh, it's a weapon. It looks like it came out with the release of the game because it's an M16. You'd actually be mistaken here. I don't think originally when this weapon came out, you couldn't buy it. You had to go around the map looking for crime scene investigations and get like the weapon itself, get the different parts. Took many hours to get that for me. And because it's a very new weapon to the game, it's fucking out of this world prices, dude. I think it's like 450,000 for an M16. 370K. Well, that's still a lot for a weapon. That's very average as fuck. B11 versus a service carbine. I didn't actually know the price of still the B11. I don't even know what the Dinko Enduro is. Okay, 48,000. That's not expensive. Nightclub. I mean, I don't know the prices of a lot of the properties because I really only buy the same properties all the time. But because this is a Del Perro nightclub and it's not down in the bottom, which is where the cheaper ones are, I'm going to say this is like 2.1 million. 1.6 for Del Perro? Oh, I mean, it's all nightclub. This is one of like the 2-car garages, I'm pretty sure. Yep, 29,500. We're balling out right now. Score 23. I mean, come on. A garage versus an F1 car? Look, GTA might have inflated ass prices, but I'm pretty sure an F1 car in real life, I might be really far off with this, but I think it's actually like 5+ million to build one. Maybe even 10 million, I'm not sure. Prices are actually kind of underinflated for this. Well, I don't think any mask is over 3.4 million, so we're gonna click the F1 car. Okay, it's nearly $10,000. I think this is one of the more cheaper motorcycles in the game. I mean, it's pretty shit, but I could imagine this thing being like 7,000, but it also could be like 50K. This is probably gonna break me. My gut is telling me to do the masks, and a lot of people don't go with their gut, so I'm gonna go with my gut. Fuck. We did get 25, which was the goal, but I do want to play a little bit more, so we're gonna get a little bit more invested in this, just so it's not a short video. We gotta do some more, you know, some spice. Arcade versus, I think, the two car garage, or maybe even the 6-car garage. I'm not sure, but this is the arcade I think I buy actually and online. Yeah, 1.8. Yeah, I think it's like to the right of the city. Wait, Lombank West. There's two buildings. 2 offices to the left of the map. There's one that's like exactly 1 million, and then another one that's like 3.1 million. I think this one is the 3.1 million one, because from what I remember, the cheapest office doesn't have the roof that looks like this, so I'm pretty sure it's the office. Yeah, 3.1. There it is. That could have got me right there. Marksman rifle, that's like a couple thousand, so office easily. Bunker versus marksman rifle, I mean, a couple million. 1.9. Wow. Oh, well, I remember this. This was like 1. Wait a minute. No, this was 1.9 something. Oh, no. This comes down to like a couple thousand, I think. I think the Zaruso was 1.925. So I think the bunker is still more. Buddy, that was close. Okay, it has to be the Zaruso. No mask goes over that. What the fuck is this? I've never even heard of this. I'm going to say that it's a motorcycle, though. 169K. Tesseract, easy. Like 3 million. Yep, close. Oh, again, Tesseract, masks, not expensive. I think it's still the garage. Yeah. The cheapest one I think is like 20K. I probably already said that earlier in the video. A go-kart. These, I think this one is like 795,000. Oh no, the 795,000 one is the one that doesn't have like the outside of it. It's just a fucking little go-kart. Oh, well, this is an arena vehicle. Obviously, it's gonna be over 1 million, but it is the bike, which is actually still pretty close though. Yeah, that's not a whole lot of difference in price right there. Easy. Molotov, yeah, like 1,000. Yeah. What's going to be beating that? Oh. The Shinobi. This is like, I believe, the most expensive bike in the entire game. It's like $3 million, I think. I was wrong about that. The Buckingham Super Velito Carbon. I think this is really close in price. I don't even believe it's going to be easy to say which one's more. I'm going to say helicopter. Oh, 3.3. Yeah. Okay. That almost got me there. Oh, helicopter. Knuckle Duster's like 7,000. Yeah. Hellion. This is a fairly newish vehicle, I think. I believe it's close to 1 million. Yeah, 835K. I kind of like this car. It's a nice Jeep. Machine pistol. That's only a couple thousand, I think. Yeah, 6,000. Heavy Cyber Mark II versus a machine pistol. I mean, that's a no-brainer right there. I believe it's the bus. I think this is like 650K. 500,000. Okay. I think there's 2 different buses you can buy. Ms. Bank Arena Workshop is more expensive. It's like 1 million, I think. Yeah. Really close. The Slam Van Custom. See, I don't know if it's just considering like the Benny's upgrade or the whole thing. Because the Benny's upgrade, I think, is cheaper than this. I believe the Benny's car, like with the actual upgrade itself, converting it, the most expensive vehicle, I believe, for that is the Elegy Retro Custom. And I think that is a little bit under this. So I'm still going to say the Arena Workshop. 415K is actually not that much money for a lowrider. B11, obviously, is like, what, $3.8 million. Grapeseed Bunker, it's still the Strike Force. No property goes over like 4 million, except for the Maze Bank office. I think it's still the Bunker. The most expensive apartment, I believe, is 1.1 million. So it has to be the Bunker. Saber Turbo Cust. Oh, this is close. I think this is more though, because this is a really good vehicle to turn into a lowrider, because it becomes very fast. But I also think it's a very closely priced thing. Oh, we're on score 25 as well. So if I beat it, I get my highest score. Oh, I was actually right. Okay, let's go. Come on, we can get 30. Furnace Classic, I believe that's like 795,000. I was off. That's a small garage, so it has to be the Infernus Classic. Nice. Ceramic Pistol. Still think that came out with the game, so I'm going to say the garage. Oh, shit. That was close. I didn't like that. Oh, arcade? Easy. Yeah, 2.5 million. I think that's the most expensive arcade, I believe. Well, this just took a fucking turn, didn't it? It's 2 arcades versus each other. If I knew where this was on the map, I would give a very confident answer as to if this is the most expensive one or not. No, because of how the front doors are, I think it is the most expensive one. So I'm going to say this. Oh, that was close. But I am right. I am right. Oh, it has to be arcade. No Mask is reaching that 2.3 million threshold. Ain't no way, Jose. Well, I just kind of ran into a sticky situation, didn't I? Blushing emoji versus Giga Chat emoji. Giga Chat emoji. Oh, I was right. The Giga Chat never lies. Oh, easy car. I mean, come on, that's easy. Still car. The GB200 is all right. Decent vehicle. Auto shop has to be. It cannot be anything else that is cheaper than this shit. This is free, I believe, unless they give a price to it. But I think it's free for returning players. But Rockstar messed up and gave everyone this vehicle for free, so I think it's that. Damn, if you're not free, it's $200,000. Okay, the Masako this current week that we're in right now, it is on discount. And it is in Simeon's workshop. I think I bought it for like 200 something thousand. But off discount, I think it's more expensive than 277K. I lost by a $2,000 difference. That was very tragic. And you know what? I agree. That is a very, very good face to make. I got a score of 37. If you yourself want to try and beat my score of 37, of course, there's going to be those people like, I got 50. I got 100. You fucking suck. But if you guys enjoyed this and want to see something else similar to this, let me know, because I don't really know if there's other websites out there I can try for GTA. It was fun, though. Yeah, that's it. Got nothing else to say for the outro, so I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next GTA video I make. Peace out, everyone.